Today, I'm shopping at 2 Dollar Tree stores and there's so many great dupes out, I can't wait to show you. I've been using Native deodorant for years now, but at Dollar Tree, they have a new option. It's an aluminum-free deodorant that's supposed to be a dupe for Native, and it's in the cucumber mint scent. Now, I will point out that it is $3, not the $1.25, $1.50. They also have a dupe for the Hello Unicorn deodorant. This one is $3 as well. Have you guys seen the dry shampoo that they have out at Dollar Tree? These are compared to higher end brands. Again, they are $3 and they're by the brand Be Pure. So they have this one, it's a clean and refresh that's comparable to the Dove dry shampoo. You can get it in the clean and refresh. You can also get it in volume and body. And then there's a third option. This is a dry shampoo that's compared to Batiste. There's nothing better than when you walk into the cleaning section and it's fully stocked. So do you know the brand The Pink Stuff? They have a complete dupe line here at Dollar Tree and they're all pink. And luckily today, my store has a ton of the options. Now we've tried this before. This is the dupe for their cleaning paste. That's kind of their traditional product. They also have an all-purpose cleaner. Now the two products that I'm super excited about are their foaming cleansers. They have a glass cleanser and a bathroom one. They also have a toilet bowl cleaner and a multi-surface cleaning cream. I think we should try the glass cleaner on my coffee table just because this always gets really dirty. I feel like the cleaner did a great job. So for $1.50, it's a good dupe to the one on Amazon. These turntables here at Dollar Tree are such a good deal at $1.50. Turntables are a lot more expensive on Amazon. You can get these, they're great to put in your pantry or in your bathroom. One of my biggest tips at Dollar Tree is if you see something that someone else posts that's at Dollar Tree and your store doesn't have it, keep looking because different areas get things at different times. Perfect example are these hand sanitizers. I've been looking for these all summer at my store. Couldn't find them. We finally got them in. They're hand sanitizers that are perfect for kids. They have so many different fun characters on them. Let me show you the ones I found. They have Spider-Man. They also have Barbie. Our store had two different options for Barbie. They have a Squishmallow, a Crayola. There's probably so many more options that my store doesn't have, but these would be great to hang on your kid's backpack to take to school. So I added this to my daughter's backpack. I just love having the hand sanitizer on these lanyards because you don't have to fish around in a pocket to find it. If you've never tried Live It Up Super Greens, they're a great way to start off your day and feel your best, and I want to thank Live It Up for sponsoring today's video. Live It Up Super Greens supports less bloat, digestive health, and more consistent energy. You can drink this so many different ways. You can just put a scoop in water, mix it up, that's the simplest, or it's great in juice, or you can make your own smoothie. Live It Up is made with organic vegetables, and my favorite flavor is the wild berry. I love starting my morning with Live It Up. It gets me ready to take on the day. Live It Up is packed with 20 superfoods, and if you're somebody who doesn't like the taste of super greens, Live It Up has several flavors. If you'd like to give Live It Up a try, and I definitely think you should, I have a coupon code for 15% off your first order, plus free shipping and a 30-day money-back guarantee. I'm gonna put the QR code right here. You can scan this QR code and it will take you directly to Live It Up's site, or I will also put the link for you down in the description box below. Okay, you guys, I've been looking for these all summer. They're like these little wipe containers that have a little lanyard. These are perfect for your bags. I'm so excited to find these. I'm definitely getting this one. They might have them somewhere else in the store, but somebody just like set this one down. So it's kind of funny, you guys. I've been walking around the store and just finding these. Like there was one over here, there was two in another random spot. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if people are just setting them down and not getting them, but we have come up with 4 of these in our Dollar Tree store. So look around, you may find them. There's a few scents that you can pick these up in. They have jasmine and dragon fruit and honey and wildflower. Now these do have 20 wipes. If you don't want to put this on your bag or your purse, you could just throw this in your car so you always have some wipes with you. So I did want to open this up and show you guys if the wipes were smaller or what they looked like. It looks like they have quite a few packed in there. This is always the hardest part, is getting the first one out. All right, we're gonna start from the outside and we'll put it through. Okay, see, these are definitely smaller, but I still think To get 20 little wipes that you could put on a backpack, this would be perfect. This would also be great to put on the side of your kids' lunch boxes. So the stools just got an upgrade here at Dollar Tree, you guys. They added these wood tops to our plant stools, but they also increased the prices. These stools are now $10. You can get them in the dark wood. They also have a lighter wood and a medium wood. Let me know if you think these are worth it for $10. How adorable is this end cap? It's so many cute items. First up, you guys, these mugs, how adorable are these? You get them in white and orange. And then I'm so excited they had this back. Do you guys remember when I turned this vase into a hand soap container? It was one of the DIYs I did maybe last year or the year before, but this is a great vase for fall. You could do so much with it. They have it in the orange, or you could get it in a clear option. Both are great. The other jar that I think you need, check this one out, you guys. This is adorable. If you were giving out gifts, this would be so pretty. You could grab a couple of these to put items in. There's lots of fun towels and oven mitts, and look at these over here. I just think these are so cute for fall, and they come in a bunch of different colors. It gets even better over here, you guys. So many fun mugs. Now, this mug I showed you over there, and there's this little ghost. Do you guys remember when I made my candy apple board? I used these to put some skewers in, and they were absolutely adorable. You can get these for $1.50. Or another great option, these ghost mugs that are stackable. You can buy them individually, but you can stack up 3 or 4 to sit out. All these other options, plus these fun cups. I just spotted a Pottery Barn dupe over here in the plus section. How adorable is this? This is a glass candle. Now it is $5. You can also get it in the orange color right here. Now these do come in 2 different scents. This one is cashmere vanilla, and this one is harvest pumpkin. If you missed out on these containers over the summer because they went fast, check your Dollar Tree, because a lot of Dollar Trees are getting in stock a little bit later. This is the serving tray that I showed you for $5. You could do fruit in here. I added a fruit dip, and the coolest thing about this tray is you can put ice at the bottom and use the bottom as a lid. Dollar Tree has these remote sleeves over here in the plus section. Now I have one of these that I use on my remote. They're great because when they hit the floor, they don't break. Now these are even cooler because these are actually glow in the dark. So they have a pink option, and then they also have this green option. These are way less expensive here at Dollar Tree than on Amazon. So this remote sleeve was over in the plus section, but it was just $1.50. So this is on one of their regular priced items. This is what my remote sleeve looks like that I have off of Amazon. I've had this for a while, and it fits perfectly over the Roku style remote. So let's see if this fits on this other one. So I would say it's definitely a snug fit, but it does work, and if you drop your remote, it's not gonna make a loud noise. Overall, the Amazon one is better quality, but for $1.50, you can't beat that price. And it has this little area here, so if you wanted to hang up your remote, you could do that. I am so excited to find this dupe here at Dollar Tree. This is the micellar cleansing water that is a dupe for the Garnier one that's so much more expensive. There's also one I use on Amazon by Bioderm that's even more expensive. So if this one works, I'm gonna be using this instead of the others. Now we are at a brand new Dollar Tree store, and the one that we're at today has a Dollar Tree price scanner. I feel like this is going to be really helpful to know how much prices are, especially now that prices are changing. I'm seeing a lot of new glassware. Some of it is that $3 and $5 price point. This one is $3. These up here, which I really like, are $5. But a new one, I've never seen this at Dollar Tree before. This one right here, I picked it up and thought this has got to be $3. Nope, it says $1.25 on the bottom. Now that they have this new scanner, let's double check the price. It says $1.25, but it's $3. Bummer. I'm glad they have this scanner. We have been looking for these cups practically everywhere. They are plastic cups they have here at Dollar Tree with the sip lids, and you get 6 in a pack. These would be so great for your on-the-go drinks that you make. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Comment the word of the day, which is Dollar Tree. Now, I love telling you what you can get at Dollar Tree that's cheaper than other stores, but sometimes Dollar Tree is more expensive. So this Dollar Tree Palmer's lotion is $1.25 here. We actually found it at Five Below for just $1. While I don't like Dollar Tree raising their prices, they have gotten some amazing candle holders lately. Now, the last time we were shopping here, do you guys remember this one? This was $5. They also had a smaller one that was $3. But oh my goodness, this bow one is so adorable, and I don't think the price is too bad. This larger one is pretty big and it's $5. You can get the smaller one for $3. How great would these be for Christmas? I feel like I need to get them because I need them with my Christmas decor. But there's so many great options. Now, you guys remember these? These are the LED pillar candles. They come in a set of 3. My store has cream. They also have the white option as well. But then come around here, let me show you these. How adorable are these? These little fluted candle holders, $5. They come in a bunch of different colors. You can also get a smaller version for just $3. Now that I'm seeing this one, I'm automatically thinking of a home hack that I'm gonna be doing, so I feel like I need this one. These are LED tube pillar candles with this really pretty color. This one's $3 and you can just turn it on and off. My store finally has all of their fall stuff out, and I love seeing what new items they have this year. Now, one item that I think is really fun is this table runner. You could put this out and then lay your pumpkins on top. It comes in gold, and then there's also kind of this rose gold color. A new item this year are these jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. These I'm going to pick up to use in a DIY because I saw something similar off of Pottery Barn that I want to recreate. My store has the stacked pumpkins. These go fast. If you guys see them and want them, pick them up. You can see there's only one right now of the white. So we were lucky enough to find 2 of these white stackable pumpkins. I thought they would be adorable to put out on my front porch. I put them in the planters, and I actually added some house numbers that I got off of Amazon. They stick on, they look adorable, and this is how they look outside on my front porch. Now, these are $7 this year. Last year, I got one of the orange ones because I couldn't find the white ones, and I added some spackling, made them a darker look, and those turned out adorable as well. There's so many things you can do with these pumpkins. Now, the item that's really hard to find in the stacked pumpkins is the stacked ghost, but I'm so excited that we found this. This is $7 as well. I would love to know which of these stackable items you're wanting to pick up the next time you go to Dollar Tree. If you're wanting like the white pumpkins, the orange pumpkins, or this ghost. But I did want to get the ghost just to show you guys what it looks like. It's the same thing pretty much as the stackable pumpkin. You just put it together. I guess I'll have to make sure I get these little ghosts lined up. So cute. This would be great to put out on your front porch. I think I'm gonna put this in my living room. Now, if you guys have been watching my fall DIYs, you've probably already seen this item. I bought this pumpkin in white. They also have an orange option. This is great for so many DIYs. I added a plant to this one. They also have an acorn. Now, if you watched my DIY, I made a candle in this acorn. Now, to be honest, I have not been impressed with the fall stems here at Dollar Tree, and we're here on a Monday and our store is pretty picked over. Now, one stem I did get this year that I had to do a little bit of work on are these stems right here. These little pomegranate stems, they don't look the best, but I did remove the leaves and spray paint them kind of cranberry color because they look very much like the Pottery Barn stems. So if you do a little bit to them, they can look better, but since they've raised the prices, I feel like we need better quality in our stems. So this year, they have some Halloween tapered candles. I have never seen anything like this. They're orange and they have spider webs on them. The other item that my store is fully stocked of are these candle holder pumpkins. Now, these come in 2 different colors. You can get the orange one, or they also have it in clear. Last year, I added a solar light to these, but I'd love to know what DIYs you do with these. If you're wanting to decorate your pumpkins really quick, I think these are pretty cool. These are glow-in-the-dark pumpkin decoration kits. It comes with stickers and eyeballs that you can add just to any pumpkin, and there's a couple of different options. I think this is the 3rd year that Dollar Tree's had out mushrooms, but this one does look new. It's got the velvet top and kind of this white, almost tissue paper looking bottom, and it comes in a few colors. Dollar Tree also brought back these wood pieces. Now they have them with the pumpkin and the leaves, and these are perfect to use in DIYs. Last year, I used 4 of the wood pumpkin signs that they have here at Dollar Tree, and I added one of these leaf decals to the front. Now, a few of the items I like to get every year are these paint projects. I love that it comes with the easel. It also comes with the canvas and the paints. And then another one that's still $1.25 are these pom-pom craft kits. These are perfect for your kids. It's got all the items you need, and this will keep them busy for a while. Now, I think this next pumpkin is new, and my store only has a few left. You'll have to let me know if you think this is new, but it's their faux wool pumpkins. They have this cream version. They also have a gray one. This one kind of looks peach, and then they have a green. Dollar Tree has 2 ceramic dinnerware lines out right now. Now, this is definitely their pumpkin theme. They have the dish drying mats all the way down to the cups, the mugs, the bowls, and the plates. Or if you're into the fall leaves, they have this whole line as well. I think these cups are adorable. I could see using those in a DIY. And then you also have your mugs, your bowls, and your plates. Now, can any of you guys relate to this? You head to your Dollar Tree and you see all of these boxes that have not been put out on your shelves yet. I'm seeing Halloween, Christmas, all kinds of fall decor in here. We may have to check back in a few days and see what's inside. Now, this year they came out with the same Halloween items that they had last year. I love these little potion bottles. If you guys remember from last year, I used these in a DIY. Now, they come in all different sizes and varieties. My favorite is this one. I think it's absolutely adorable. And at some stores, you can get it in these colors that they have. I also really like this skull platter. This would be fun for a Halloween party. And then they've had these for years, but I love putting these out on like a charcuterie tray, these little skeleton tongs. Okay, this is definitely new. This is a glow-in-the-dark bat tray. This would be perfect for Halloween. I think I'm gonna get this one. Now, they have this cheesecloth. These are great to put on your table or maybe on your bar if you're gonna be having food out for people over. Just lay this down and then put all of your food on top of it. These solar lights are perfect to line your walkway for Halloween. I love these like vintage looking ones. They also have all different options. The little pumpkins down at the bottom are adorable. I'm seeing more glow-in-the-dark stuff. These bowls, adorable, but how cute is this? I feel like this is my favorite. This little ghost tray. And then if you're wanting some plates, they have the glow-in-the-dark plates. One thing I've learned at Dollar Tree is if you see stems in a box, they're probably pretty good. So let me show you what I just found. These are dried florals, but they are really cool. And this box has been pretty picked over. I love how realistic they look. Like this is really nice. I could see that like in a grouping. I love these little mushrooms. They have like these really pretty tops to them. I'm so glad to see they brought back these sweater pumpkin picks. I think they're even better this year. Now, these are great to put in a grouping. One year I put a ton of these in like a large bowl and they looked so fun for fall. These metal pumpkins are super cute and they come in 3 colors. We were really excited to show them to you, but they're $7 and we just don't think they're worth that price. I'm definitely picking up this free and clear foaming dish spray. This to me looks like a dupe for our Dawn dish spray. Now you guys know I love this, but this one is dye-free and has less harsh chemicals, but I love the Dawn Power Wash, so I'm excited to try this out and see if it works. Now I'm questioning whether this is going to be as good as the Dawn Power Wash, but I do think I'm probably more likely to give it a chance because it is the free and clear brand, so let's try it out. It worked well on my dishes. I also like to use it on my countertops. So let's try that out. Okay, it looks like it is picking up stains, things I have on the counters. I think it did a great job of cleaning the countertops. This is going to save you money over the Dawn Power Wash. So I think it's a good cleaning supply to try at Dollar Tree. Now be careful with the prices here in the cleaning section. Most of our normal products that we buy in the cleaning section, they have them at $1.50. But we are noticing at the bottom, some of them are $3 and even $5. I would love to know if you are a fan of the native body wash dupes that they have here at Dollar Tree, because I feel like they keep getting new scents. Now, we think they might have had this scent last year. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments, but this is the sea salt and cedar scent that's coming out for the holidays. Okay, a desktop vacuum. I've seen these on Amazon. I definitely need to try this out. It's $5 here in the plus section. I feel like I never know what I'm gonna get when it comes to the Dollar Tree gadgets. Sometimes they're a miss, sometimes they're really great. So let's see how this little vacuum is. So I opened this up and it does take 2 AA batteries. So I'm just gonna put it back together. It comes in 3 pieces. Now it does have this little additional piece here, I guess to like suction up things in the corner. But the problem with that piece is like, where am I going to put it? It doesn't have, like it should be able to just sit with it. So let's try it out and see if it works. A lot of people keep these in their office to vacuum up. I put some crumbs here, so let's see how it works. That honestly did a great job. So if you're looking for a mini desktop vacuum, I think this one at Dollar Tree is a good option. Every time we're here, I see a Sol de Janeiro dupe. This is the Amber Rouge hair mist. We saw a hair mist last time we were here, but my store is pretty stocked. They also have one called Paradise Breeze. Now I will show you on the back, it still says $1.25. So hopefully these are just $1.25. I bought this dupe last week from Dollar Tree and I have to show it to you. This is the Arm & Hammer brand and it's their face and body wipes. You get, I think, 30 wipes in the pack. This is more expensive if you were to buy it on Amazon. I will say these have a pretty strong scent, so if you do not like scented wipes, don't buy these. There's a ton of fall harvest dinnerware to choose from your different napkins. Also, they have these pumpkin salt and pepper shakers, absolutely adorable. I think these are great. These different placemats, these are perfect to use in DIYs. They also have these rather large trays. You can use these in DIYs or keep them the way they are. And then you have smaller pumpkin trays and you have some of your paper plates at the bottom. These fall coffee cups are always a hit this time of year. Now I think everything is priced at $1.50. The last time we were at Dollar Tree, I showed you these new bow stickers. I think they are absolutely adorable. I added them to some Dollar Tree containers that I organized my hats in and put them in my hutch. Now a new sticker that I've never seen before are these. I think these are great and they would look so realistic in some of our DIYs. My store has this end cap over here with these fluted glasses. If you're looking for some new glasses, I think these are absolutely adorable. You can get the tall drinking glasses and then they also have the smaller option. Every time I come to Dollar Tree, there seems to be some new candle holders out. This line right here, I feel like is perfect for fall. You have kind of like your deep purple colors. This is more of like an orange and yellow color. These are also new. We're noticing a lot of fluted detail on our vases, which is no surprise because that's a popular trend right now. Check this out, you guys. This is called Candle Stabilizer Adhesive. I've never seen this before, but we have this problem where a lot of times we put the candles in and they move around. So I can't wait to get this and try it out. Now it's just September, but my store already has out Christmas items. Can you believe it? Now they usually put out their Christmas crafts early. I am excited to see things like their paint ornaments. I'm liking that you're gonna get 2 in the pack, plus you're going to have the paints to go with it. The other thing that they're bringing back this year are these snowballs. These are great to use in so many of our different crafts. I always use this faux snow every year, so I'll be picking up some of this. I do think the bags aren't as full as they normally are, so that's kind of a bummer. The other thing that's really nice are these wood ornaments. You get 8 in the pack and you can use these in so many different things. I've made garlands with these. They're just really fun to paint. Now I am not seeing prices on these, so we're gonna have to scan them to see how much they are. The other thing that I'm seeing are these trees. These are probably one of my favorite trees that they have here at Dollar Tree. They brought them back again and these are great to put out in a grouping. I've done so many DIYs with these. Now I was getting ready to leave the store, but outside at my store, they have a ton of stackable pumpkins. This is a perfect time to pick them up. Now I showed you the orange and white ones, but they also have this skull pumpkin here. So if you're interested in that one, it's here. They also came out with some Christmas colors in the pool noodles. I'm planning one for one of our fall videos, so these are great any time of year. Let me know down in the comments what dupes you'll be buying the next time you shop at Dollar Tree, and make sure you subscribe because I want to see it back here, and I'll see you in our next one. Bye.